Okay, this is a summary of what happened today on cable. This is 26th of April. Let's start from the 8 o'clock bar. There is a buy signal, and we really need to wait for this high to be broken. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of resistance here. We win the resistance here, which, by the way, is also above the big round number. So we entered about 9 or 10, and we have a nice ride to the level here, which is R1. The market stalls at R1, and if you have just one lot, you're out here, which is pretty good actually, because this level was about 32, so you might have made 20 points. If you have multiple lots, I usually tend to follow with either the fast or the slower moving average. This hasn't been penetrated, so I would still be in up to here, and I would get out here. If you just have one lot, you have a possibility of re-entry when the market actually move out of this range, and this happens at this level here. This is 925. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Why? Well, because 930 is a particularly important point for cable. All the news are coming out, quite a lot of orders somehow are coming out at 930, so we need to wait. But we don't wait too long, because at 940, well away from the news, we have this chance to get in again, probably at 55, 56. The market reaches 78, so you could have had another 20 points here. No sell signal until here. We don't trade at this time. As you can see, if you have this signal during normal time, you wouldn't have taken it. First of all, you want the market to break this particular point here, but by the time it breaks this particular point here, it's a little bit too late, and it doesn't do it anyway. The important point is that it just bounces here, so we have this 2 point to trace this trend line. Now we have another nice possibility to get in, but we can't use it because this is 130 or news at 130, so we can't use this. The market pauses a bit at 140. We can get in again, so this is a late entry, but usually when there is when there are some news, actually the market goes up and then it goes down. The bears had the possibility of going down, but they didn't. And if the market breaks this level here again, I'm quite happy to give it a go. Consider that this is again a big round number, is 146.00, so we might want to wait for 11 or 12 just to give it a little bit of berth, a little bit of space. The market enters here, and then it goes up to 35. So this would have been another 20 points, maybe 10. But anyway, that would have been a good trade. This is quite interesting actually, because as you can see, there's a double top. If we were using price action, this would be absolutely fantastic. We had already 3 or 4 legs of the rally up. 1, 2, 3, and usually it's very, very hard to have more than 3 actually anyway. Here you don't have a signal. You remember our signals are quite late with this system, but anybody using price action would have probably getting in here, and that would have been a great trade. But we're not talking about this, we're talking about this. Now, this signal here is definitely too late. First of all, it's too close to R2. it is too close to the trend line, and it's coming after a big retracement and a big bar, so we don't want to enter that. This was filtered, and the market bounces back, and this is after 4 o'clock anyway, so that's all we could do.